How's it going, YouTube? Dre here again. I'm going to be bringing you guys my Tearlaments deck profile that I ran at locals this Friday night at Easy Gaming. Um, my first round was against Vanquish Souls against my boy Carl. Um, he ran a different build of it. I'm gonna try to get his deck profile. If y'all want me to get the deck profile for his Vanquish Soul, then let me know in the comment section below. But it's only up to him. But I lost to him 1-2. Second round was against Adventure ABC Therion. That was a very fun match. That was very fun. 1-2, a loss. Round 3 was Super Heavy Samurai Sword Soul. I won the match, but it was getting late. The person that I was playing against raged, and it was a lot. But mainly, it was going on like 9:30, so I just dropped after that and went home because I had to be at work at 8 o'clock the next morning. So I don't know what my fourth round would have been, but the deck definitely is good. I'm definitely going to make some changes to the deck, but there'll be my personal changes. The deck definitely performs. You just have to get practicing with the deck. So before I get it to the list, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I go live and when I upload. So to start off, 2 Rhino Heart, 1 each of the girls, Sharon, Merle, Havness, the Menage a Trois, then 3 Cash Tier, and then the 1 Fenrir to go along with the tier package because it searches tier cash for you. For the Shizus, we have Agido, Kelbeck, Keldo, Medora. Self-explanatory. I went back to the Shadal package, minus Shadal Fusion. I wanted to see how it would play minus the Shadal Fusion. I'm definitely going to put that in, but Beast, Hollow, the better 2 of the Shadals in this. Another thing that I tested was 2 King of the Swamp. You only really have 2 targets for King of the Swamp, so, and I don't have Guardian Chimera, so I feel like if you don't have Guardian Chimera, you can get away with outrunning polymerization. But if you do have a Chimera, then by all means take full advantage of it. But for me not having Chimera, I'm definitely going to kind of play around that a little bit more. For non-engine, 2 Diviner, Destrudo, Rev Synchron, Zephyros. Might cut the Zephyros. It's good for rank 4 plays, but you can still go into rank 4 plays. These are mainly the MVP right here. These 4, allowing you to be able to extend with synchros. So then for the last 3 monsters, the only hand traps I'm running in the deck, 3 Ash Blossom. Generically, just a good hand trap to run in the main. Plus, it's a level 3 tuner, so this and Barone or Cash Tier is, either Ash and Cash Tier is a Barone, or Fenrir and Ash is a Barone. For spells, 1 Terraforming, 3 Pearl Rhino, 1 Pressure Planet, Shout out to Carl for letting me borrow the Pressure Planet so I can get some testing in with it. I definitely seen it. It definitely helps. Definitely helps to have more consistency to the deck. One grief, two screen. I didn't miss the third one. I might up grief to two. Like, grief is just way too good, not to play. So I'm gonna test it at two and see how it goes. For the 1-0s, polymerization, instant fusion, super poly, foolish burial. Only running one super poly. I really don't care if I don't see it, just because the deck by itself can outboards. Instant fusion is for Mud Dragon, and you can use it for Winda if you want to. Foolish is for Agido, Kelbeck, polymerization. If you end up with like a Sharon Havnus or Merly in hand with a Shadal or Zephyros or King of the Swamp. For traps, 1 Metanoise, 2 Suliac, and then a Trivikarma. Shout out to Carl. Like, Carl came through with the cards that I needed, and it adds a lot of consistency to the deck. And Trivikarma is a really good card. Like, a lot of people don't like it, but I really like it. I don't mind if I see it in the first hand, and I'll show you just why in the extra deck right now. 1 cross sheet, standard. For the Exceeds, we play the Time Thief, Bahamut Shark, Totally Awesome, Big Eye. There's been a lot of times where I have 2 level 7s on board and I have a Big Eye play, or just a ranked 7 play in general. I'm going to probably go through some ranked 7s. I might do the Red Eyes ranked 7, but yeah, it's come up. I just don't go into it. For Synchros, you got Ancient Fairy, Cyframe Omega, then the Visa Synchro, and Barone. Barone is self-explanatory. Omega allows you, on your opponent's standby phase, reuse. I mean, not really reuse, but just recycle your shufflers. Say if you have a Tearlament that got banished, you can put it back in the grave. Then during the main phase, rip a card. Omega just adds a lot of utility to the deck. Ancient Fairy is Ancient Fairy, but Visas, the Visas Synchro, if you can make the Visas Synchro turn 1 and you open up with Trivikarma along with Solic, Schism, however your combo may end, this adds another monster negate. So in my book, Trivikarma is a good card. For the fusions, Winda, Dracostapelia, Mud Dragon, Grapha, Kaleido Heart, and Rukalos. I don't play Garura. I might end up going back to the Granganol build and testing that build out with some changes. But the main thing about the extra deck is there's versatility. So if you win game 2 or if you lose game 1 or win game 1 and your opponent is going first and they have D barrier, like, your turn just doesn't end. So that's what I try to do with the extra deck mainly. Try to keep it versatile so D barrier doesn't completely stop your turn. For the side deck, I played 3 Droll, 2 Ball Drake, Druid's Worm, and then 2 Ghost Bell. Spells, Call by, Harpy's Feather Duster. Then for the traps, Crime, D-Barrier, of course for going first, and then 2 Evenly for going second. I just need to get more practice in with the deck. I changed the deck so much and then, you know, don't play test or anything. I just go in. But that was the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoy. And until next time, peace.